Hello, everyone. You guys want to learn something cool? I'm going to teach you guys something really awesome that's going to not take you very long to learn, and you're going to be able to draw better heads by the end of it. You guys want to see? You guys want to learn? Let me show you guys. My name is Rodgon. I'm an artist. I'm a designer. I'm a teacher. And today I'm going to show you guys how to draw faces like this. Relatively simple. Okay? I'm going to teach you guys how to draw, let's say, just characters in general. Ridiculously simple. I'm going to aim to have it be less than 10 minutes. So let's get started so we don't lose time. Okay, so most of the time, whenever we're drawing heads, we are taught to draw a circle, a line, and then figure out somehow how to draw all this stuff, right? We are told how to very, very little. Like, we don't really understand the positioning here. We don't understand the sizes of our necks. We don't understand any of that stuff. So I'm going to break all that stigma in like 2 seconds, right? I'm going to tell you I call it the uneven pizza slice method. And we're going to talk about it by simply drawing a circle. We're going to split this in half, and we're going to split this in half. Okay? We are going to consider that one of these is going to be an uneven pizza slice. We're just going to give it some irregularity. By keeping all your features of your face within the irregular pizza slice, you have the ability to draw yourself a character. So now that's pretty funny, right? That's kind of interesting. So now let's do it again. Let's practice with another one. We'll draw a pizza. We're gonna take the uneven slice. Let's make it this one again. Let's keep it consistent, and we'll just make it a different shape. Interesting. That uneven pizza slice just provided me the ability to draw two completely different characters. Well, that's kind of cool. And they actually look proportioned. Ooh. But let's say I don't want this style. Let's make another pizza slice. And we'll make it really big. Well, I'm going to give you guys a couple pointers. This point in the back is the point where your skull touches your neck. So this is where your spine is going to come from, and that's where your neck starts. This is where your neck is going to begin, regardless of the position that you choose. So this little back part is the connecting point of your spine with your cranium. That's where it lands. So if you're wondering how to draw your necks bigger, that's how you do it. Now, the neck also connects to the front part of that circle. Okay? So if you just remember to go around the circle and you think of this as two shapes, one little bulbous one and one uneven pizza slice, you have the ability to draw characters in all sorts of fashions, and it's not going to be something very complicated. So why does this work? Why does something like this work? Well, I'm going to explain it really easy. The cranium, the head, the skull, and your eye sockets, and your nose canal and your cheekbones, this area right here of your head, it's a little uneven, but there you go. This area right here, up until your upper teeth, doesn't move. This doesn't really shift much between people. This is going to be very, very static. And that ends up being here, up until that point. The jaw structure is not connected to the neck. The jaw structure is floating in the head. Like, you have your cranium, you have your eye sockets, right? It's connected to your spine. And then you have your cheekbones, you have your nose canal, and your teeth, right? Very simple. And then your jaw is attached to your skull, but it's not attached to your neck. The connection with the neck happens from a little tiny piece of skin. But your jaw is not connected to your neck. So when you stop thinking of your jaw and your neck being connected, you can just connect that back to this, to that little circle, right? When you stop thinking of it as connected to the head, it becomes a lot easier to think about and even move. When you divide this into 4 and you create an uneven pizza slice, you can generate that face in any direction. So that's kind of interesting, right? That's kind of cool. So whenever you're drawing your heads, divide a shape into 4. It doesn't have to be a circle. Take one of the corners, let's choose this one, make it uneven, and then draw most of your features here, with this being your ear place. So this will be where your mouth, eyes, and ears. Consider this part, that little triangle, keep it easy. Consider this box your eyes and your nose placement. You have your mouth and you have this. So anything that sticks out from there is now your jaw. So now you can just draw shapes, divide them into 4, choose a jaw, and then even if it's not necessarily that same angle, you can play with different perspectives. See what I mean? It becomes a lot easier to start thinking about it, even if you have to draw them in different ways. So when you stop guessing, you can be creative. Circle, slice, uneven pizza. Let's make it smaller instead of really big. And now I have a nice little anime character. Ta-da! Your eyes and everything fall within this space. And you have yourself the ability to draw your characters really easy. Again, there is no reason why it has to be hard. It's just normally explained in a very difficult way. And this works really nicely for 3/4 as well. This, let me explain something for you, okay? Really easy. And this will be the last thing that we do. The profile line is this. This profile line that you drew, right, this circle, this, if I turn it in 3D, it becomes my profile line. This becomes my profile line. So if you split it in 4 and you bring it out a little, you split it in 4 and you bring it out a little. This is your midline. Your profile line is your midline. So once you learn that, you know that most of your features have to stay within this area. Most of your features have to stay within that area. And then it becomes a little easier to understand how to draw your faces. Okay? It's all about visualization. It's all about visualization and being able to visualize circles and spheres in different positions. But if you learn how to split it into 4 and you just bring that little section out, you already have your ear, you already have your placement for all your features, right? And it becomes a little easier to learn how to move that shape around. All right. I have been Rodgon. I am your new favorite art teacher, or your old favorite art teacher. Thank you so much for listening. And with these type of rules and things, you guys can learn to draw really cool things really easy without having to stress so much about all those little details that you guys always do. So thank you guys so much. Sign-ups and registrations for my school are still going up. You guys are welcome to join if you want. If not, I'm always here on streams for free. So just bring your questions and I will give you answers. Take care, everybody. Love you all. See you guys later.